Sorry. Hi!
Hi!
Welcome back. Oh.
What happened? You pooped your nose?
No, it's my throat.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway. Welcome back to another episode
Hello.
of Uncut Mommas. I wanted to ask you if you remember something.
So you texted me. You're like, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just gonna
see. Don't get too excited now. My hair's all messed up. I don't care. Don't get too excited.
Okay.
Okay. But I was just wanted to see if you remember something like this, okay? Do you remember whenever we went to the trailer with my mom and her friend?
Yeah, I do.
Listen.
For one, you picked me up. And it's, an hour and a half drive from here?
About.
Maybe 2 hours. There was a tornado. It was the middle of the night. We were on the highway. That was just scary in itself.
That's how it started. That is how our weekend started. I remember there was a tornado. Mm-hmm. We drove past it. It didn't we didn't
Your
have to
cat
stop.
is making my nose itch like crazy.
It's extra love. You're welcome, baby. So, my mom used to have this trailer that we would go and
glamping, but then not really because
it wasn't glamping. It was
actually horrible.
We had a roof over our head and food.
Toilet didn't work though.
No. So basically, we didn't use the bathroom that was in the trailer. Mm-hmm. So we would have to walk to this bathroom.
It was more like a camper.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's attached to a car.
Yeah, and you would just take it around. Mm-hmm. But we bought a plot, and then you just stay there and all that, whatever. So, but we had to walk to the bathroom. So every time we would wake
in the middle of the night, and you guys know already from experience that I pee a lot.
Oh, all the time. And so we wake up in the middle of the night. Also, we would watch.
We watched
Family Guy.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Mm-hmm. Because we had a portable DVD player. And we only brung, so many things.
And I don't understand. I don't know. I don't ever remember having Family Guy on DVD. But evidently we did. And I have no idea where they are. That was the only time I had it. I have no idea.
She had a collection.
My mom, she's a blockbuster. She literally has everything possible, and it's on a DVD. Mm-hmm. Are all of them bought? No. She didn't steal. She just put it on a DVD. Anyway, so we would wake up in the middle of the night. We'd have to wake each other up so we can go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. But do you remember the one time? Mind you, I was sleeping, and I woke up. Well, you woke me up, and we had to go to the bathroom. So we grabbed our flashlights. I would run away from her.
Yeah, you wouldn't scare me.
I would run away, turn my flashlight off, and I would hide behind a tree or something. Mm-hmm. And then she's over here please, basically telling me to stop. Please, just, can we just go to the bathroom? It's 1:00 in the morning. Let's just go to the bathroom. And that was the first time that we got not sick, but on that spinny thing at the playground.
Yeah.
I always heard of people getting sick by spinning around too much. That never happened until that day. There was I wouldn't call it. It's not a merry-go-round.
No, you sat in it. It was like a chair,
like a saucer chair.
Yeah.
It was a big circle, and you just kind of. I would say sat or laid, but one of us would go, and then the other one would just constantly just push each other. So hard.
Yeah, we had to lay down.
We literally had. We walked back.
We fell asleep.
We laid down, in my mom's room because she
on the bed. Yeah,
she had a bed. But
what did we sleep on? We slept on the same thing. No, we had to share.
Girl, it was what is it called? A couch pull-out thing.
Oh, like a cot?
Yeah.
Thing?
There's certain things I don't know how we fit in. Talk about your closet.
We were younger. That was a while ago.
But still.
Oh, yeah, but the closet, yeah.
She had this closet. I said had. It's technically still there. It's just not yours right now. There were shelves in there.
It's going to be Riley's.
Right.
Couple months.
But there's shelves in there. But I don't know how both of us fit in it. And we wrote things on there saying people weren't allowed in there.
It was a tight squeeze, though.
It really was a tight squeeze, but it was like our like little like clubhouse. Mm-hmm. Look at us. I want to try and fit in it. See if
no, it's not. But I thought of when we were at the trailer, we were in the woods, and remember we found a turtle, and we put rocks around it. We were like, oh, we're gonna come back.
He left.
No, because they dig underground.
Yeah, I didn't know
and
that.
he got out. And didn't we thought it was like a werewolf or something. We seen something in there. We ran out.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to go back.
It was some furry animal. It was after.
It was big.
It was big. It was a big thing. But, so we seen the turtle, but we remember we left because we were going to look up to see if it was poisonous or not.
Or yeah, because we put rocks all around him or whatever we could find.
We're like, we're going to hide or put him in like a little cage because we're going to come back and
take
him.
It was big too.
It was, I think, honestly.
Ungrateful. He dug himself out.
I think he was just like a box turtle.
Like
he's just a basic turtle.
Yeah.
He wasn't like a snapping turtle because they ain't going to be that far. I remember, so, Disney made like certain things that I thought were going to happen in my life. And I'll never forget. I don't remember what I watched on Disney. But it was like, oh, they found their summer romance or whatever. So I remember always going to the trailer and thinking I was going to have a summer romance. And they had like this, like, I wouldn't call it a lake, a pond. Mm-hmm. But I remember seeing a boy there and I'm like, oh my God, is this it?
It was cold when we went.
This was whenever during summer. It was me and Billy when we went. But he was there. And it was like this like little blonde boy. And I say little blonde boy. He was the same age as me. But you get it. You get the reference. But anyway. And I think he was a little too country for me. Because he was over here talking about bullfrogs. And I was just like, I don't care about your bullfrog.
See, I can't stand a hunting man.
That
just disturbs me, honestly.
I am
eat
too
meat
country.
Perfectly fine, but I'm not going to kill it.
Yeah, there are certain things that I just, you do it. I'm not going to judge anybody for doing it.
No, but I'm not going to.
But don't do it in front of me because I will cry. Like, I can't, if you get like a lobster even. And
that one's fine.
No, it's not. I can't watch it be, like, it's alive when you put it in the pot.
I know. Yeah, you got to boil it alive.
That's true.
I'm not going to cook it, but I'd rather do that than shoot, like,
I mean, I ain't shooting
a deer.
I ain't shooting nothing.
Exactly.
See, if it ever happened to the point that we had to like survive,
that's different.
I will die. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I would too.
I will 100% die because I couldn't even kill a fish. I will fish and put it back.
You don't even eat fish and you can't kill enough fish?
No, because they still have feelings. I'm surprised I'm not like a vegetarian, but I love meat too much. Love it.
True.
So I would, you know what? I got it planned. I will find, if it ever came down to it, I will find me a big hunting man. And he can do all the work. And then
what if you don't find one?
I'll find me a big hunting girl.
You do what you have to do.
I'll just find me a woman that knows what she's doing. I don't care. I'll cook. Listen, if she's doing all the work, I will cook. I will clean for her. I will do whatever it takes if she's doing all of that work for me. And then I will make her. I would treat her like a queen she is, and I would just be her little cheese boy.
What is a cheese boy?
I mean, it was off of Practical Jokers. He's like, I'm about to be a little cheese boy. But basically what I'm saying is that I would totally be her, like, little...
Yeah. I feel like I would do that too, but I would also need to kill, just in case. Like animals, you know? Not people. I mean, if I have to.
Listen, if it comes down to it, guys... I'm gonna throw you to the zombies. But you can be it.
I don't want to. I'm just saying if I have to. I'm not gonna find somebody to do it. You're doing it
Are you telling me that you wouldn't marry me?
I would.
You would marry me?
I would, but I'm not gonna do all the hunting by myself.
We'll just do it together. We'll hold hands while doing it.
Okay. And then cry afterwards, probably.
Like, there's times, like, I'll watch, what is that thing called? Naked and Afraid.
Oh, yeah.
And there's times I had to look away. This one dude did a snake, and it freaked me out. And I love snakes.
I seen one, they killed, like, it wasn't a pig. It was, like, what is it called? Like another, it looks like a pig, but it's not. I guess so.
A hog is a different pig.
Why are you looking down at my mouth like that?
I was trying to read your lips. Listen, I got told.
Can you not hear me?
No, I can't. Listen. I've been trying to want to read people's lips lately because, what if I'm not going to be able to hear when I'm older? I need to know what they're saying.
Get hearing aids.
But also, what if I'm far away from somebody? I want to know what they're saying.
Scoot over. Oh. My foot is asleep again, guys.
I have chocolate all over my...
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
It's fine. But anyway, also I'm nosy, and I want to see, like, say someone's, like, sitting over there, and they're, like, in a conversation, and I want to know what they're saying. So we want to read people's lips. I'm nosy.
I guess so.
You
were just freaking me out.
I'm sorry. You know what?
That?
Fine. I won't look at you when I'm talking.
Also.
Anyway, Tara. So what I was saying.
Also. Camping. Remember the old man that ran the convenience store? Didn't we write him a letter, or we just like wrote it down?
I was so mean to him. I think we wrote him a letter.
I don't know what it was. I know we wrote something about him.
Because he couldn't hear. Back to the hearing.
You said get hearing aids.
I'm a horrible person. And I know that. Okay, listen. We all did things. No one's perfect. Listen. People make mistakes. And I made fun of somebody because they couldn't hear me.
It wasn't making fun. It was...
No, it wasn't.
You had to repeat yourself so many times. And it was like...
I was trying to tell him, because back whenever you were there, you had to, like, say who you're with.
Yeah, because we were getting candy or something.
Yeah, and you would put it on, like, this, I guess, tab. We'll call it a tab. Right. And then whenever you left, you paid for it. It just made things easier.
Yeah.
And because not everyone had, like, cash and stuff. And I kept having to repeat my mom's name. Like...
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
And, I mean, I was in there for a good, like, 10 minutes just repeating the name. And I remember just saying something. I was just like... That's also whenever we made the thing called, like, Johnny Knoxville. I said,
that's what I was thinking.
Johnny knocks on his bill. There's certain things that made us giggle that we have, like, I guess, inside jokes. Like, there was one inside joke that we had when we liked people. Do you remember? I'm going to test you. When the people that we liked.
Yeah.
Whether if it was a celebrity or a specific person, we will not say their name. Because we still see them. What was our name that we called the people that we like?
Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh my God, that is what that's the names. But like, what else did we call? Like, it was like the group.
Oh, it was, I don't know. We had Hagas.
That's it.
Was it?
Yes. So we had certain names for certain people. Scooby and Shaggy.
We don't speak
about them. But Hagas was like our Hagas. Like all.
I don't remember how we came up with that.
I know exactly.
Do
how
you?
We did. Yes. It started off with me trying to put haha.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then a G slipped in to that last
I like
ha.
it.
I love it.
I do too.
That was my favorite thing, literally. But we used to have all kinds of nicknames for all these
We had
people.
everything written down too, and you just threw everything away.
I think I have it.
You have that?
I don't have the paper, but I know that I took a picture of it, and it's on my Facebook. And it has Scooby and Shaggy on it.
Yeah, I have was it a note? Or something you sent me, and it has like all of our little quotes on the side of it. I'll have to find it.
That's
Is
the
it?
one. Yeah.
I don't know if mine's a picture or a physical copy.
I want to say that I scanned it and put it on my...
That's fancy. Scanned it.
I know. I
did keep everything. The pictures you drew me.
I kept everything that you made me. I still have... There's this one that she colored for me, and it's probably my favorite. And it's Aladdin, but it's the genie. But the genie is half blue, and the other one you said, sorry, my blue ran out.
I don't remember that. You have to show me.
Yeah.
No, I still have. You drew me, but it's a blonde little Asian girl. She's standing in the road.
Broccoli?
Yeah, and the trees in the background look like pieces of broccoli. I saw that. Oh my god, it's in bad shape. It's still folded in like fours.
We need to get it laminated.
Laminated, yeah, before
just so
finally.
we can keep. There's so many things that. Remember when I went to the Jonas Brothers concert.
The freaking water bottle.
It was this much water in it.
It was a concert at Six Flags.
But it's still okay. So the Jonas Brothers was my very first concert, and my brother took me and my friend to go see the Jonas Brothers.
I want to say something real quick because I
What?
feel like people need to hear this. You invited me, and the only reason I said no is because I thought I was too fat and I didn't want to be embarrassed to fit on the rides. So I gave up my chance to see the Jonas Brothers because of that.
It has been years.
Yeah, I never told you. Surprise.
Oh my god! She was the first person I asked too, because I was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go."
I
Nick
let
J.
my own insecurities get in the way of that, and I regret it every day of my life. So Jonas Brothers, please come back.
Jonas Brothers, if you're watching this, Nick, Joe, Kevin, Frankie. Even though he's
he should
Frankie,
just show up on stage.
Just Frankie.
I would die. Just Frankie.
Just Frankie.
Him just trying to sing. The first 3 albums, yes.
I can't believe you.
I thought you had a surprise for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad. I'm not mad about the person I took, but like,
Wasn't it
you were my
Christina?
first. Yeah, but you were my first choice because you liked it.
I know. I love them, yeah. And I said no. That's why.
That was also.
Now I don't care. If I don't fit, you're gonna.
I'm not gonna be on one.
Squeeze me.
Listen,
I'm not a roller coaster.
I used to be
person.
I went down a wrong, like, hole on YouTube.
Oh
and
my
I've
god!
seen way too much, and it's scary. I don't like them. I can't do it. That was the time someone untied my swimsuit. I had a 2-piece.
Oh yeah.
And all of a sudden I felt like a tug. And I was like, oh my god. As if I had all the boobs. My boobs started growing at 14 and ended when I was 14. But it's fine. I had mosquito bites, but still, someone tugged on it, and I was like, oh no. And then I looked around, I looked at my friend, I was like, did you see? And she like, our backs were turned. And then I had to ask Billy, I was just like, hey, can you tie this for me? And he was just like, who did it? Who did it?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not going to fight at Six Flags.
I regret it wasn't there. But, let me just say, who cares what you look like?
Who cares, baby?
Go to that concert, get on that damn roller coaster, because I didn't.
Unless it's sketchy.
Yeah, if you don't
Your
like
life
them,
depends
that's
on
fine.
like a 16-year-old. There are teenagers that do that.
You had to strap you in, yeah. The ones that went backward, they were never for me. I never really liked them.
I loved roller coasters. The Mr. Freeze was my favorite.
I think the mine train was too much for me.
Isn't that the one that you just go around and just has that big... Is it because of... it's dark in there and you don't...
No,
you know when
that's
it's coming.
not why.
No?
I just don't like... I guess...
I don't know.
Like the feeling in your stomach type thing, I don't really like.
Oh, see, I like that.
Because it like gives me anxiety. And I just...
But you ain't gonna catch me on a roller coaster now.
No.
There ain't no way.
Still not. I would not.
I overthink things. I'm like, what if I have like... What if I have a heart attack for one? What if I fall out?
A heart attack.
Yeah. It can happen.
What
if there's an what is it called? Like I have a health thing that I don't know about.
Oh yeah, that happens when people are driving.
Yeah. See,
I don't like going to the store. I just feel like it's gonna get shot up instantly as soon as I walk in. And I'm very scared to go to the movies.
I haven't been to the movies since Toy Story 4 came out.
I don't even remember the last thing I've seen.
We used to
It
go to movies
was
all the time.
more than 10 years ago. I'm actually very terrified.
Was it with me?
Probably. I've only ever really went with you. It might have been with Sierra.
Sierra says is. What'd you see? Do you know?
I don't remember. I don't remember. And one of the last ones, it was probably The Hunger Games with Zach and Alicia. That's the last one I really remember. And that was
the first
long.
one?
Yeah. Well, I remember we went and it was like 5 minutes in and the screen broke. So they gave us new tickets to come back in like 2 hours. So we had to come back like later that day.
That can happen?
Yeah. I don't know what was wrong, but it had just started and they made us leave.
The screen broke?
But they gave us new tickets.
I
yeah.
thought the screen... I thought it was like a projector.
Yeah, it is, but I guess if something happens to the
Like
screen where it's projecting, yeah, it's not going to work. Or it might have been just like the film or machine itself, like up top where they have to do everything.
Movies are listen, I know we were able to find like pretty decent tickets. We're going to go see Scream 4 or 4.
6. Oh.
Where am I at? Literally. But anyway, but they got so expensive. I remember them being like, what, $6?
Yeah, it was, when I was looking away, it was 14 something. And I looked, I'm like, oh, that's for IMAX. I'm like, that just means it's like louder or something. I'm like, we don't need that.
There's 2 different versions?
Yeah, it's IMAX and then just like regular like screening. And then I think they have a 3D version. I don't know why they decided to do that.
I hate 3D movies.
I do too.
Spy Kids 3D though? Great.
Friday the 13th.
Remember,
3D.
what is that movie that was a scary movie, but they put in Final Destination? When they made that.
Oh,
in
and
3D,
My Bloody Valentine.
yeah. Just don't make it 3D. I don't want blood splattered on me. It's not going to look.
And then if you don't have the glasses or anything, it just looks stupid.
Yeah, it just literally looks. I don't like it.
Right.
But they're so expensive. It's to the point that like you're just like. I just wish they weren't that expensive anymore. I just remember them being like $6.
We got a good deal. And it helped that we were going at noon. So
no one's there. Hopefully.
Oh, I hope not. I think I can look. Because it makes you pick, like, seats now. Which you mentioned that to me, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you have to pick seats instead of, like, usually you would go and then pick your seat.
I like that, but I don't at the same time.
I just don't like sitting up front.
No,
I don't want to look up.
We're in the way back.
We're in the way back, baby.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take some food. We have to get snacks.
We did from the Dollar Tree. Oh, I'm getting popcorn, though. And I gotta get her popcorn for watching my child. She loves movie theater popcorn.
What's the difference? I thought it was just regular popcorn. More butter?
It does taste better. I don't know what the difference is, but it is better.
Is it just butter popcorn?
Well, yeah, but it tastes different than like microwave popcorn. It's like an actual machine.
Oh, the machine, let's do it.
Yeah.
Just go get a machine. Be fancy with it, baby.
True.
I've always wanted to try one of those ones that you try on the pan. From Scream
You've
1.
never done that?
No.
Oh, no, that was okay.
I've
done like you put the kernels in like a pot with butter and you do it that way. But
like
no,
a regular pot?
Yeah. Or like
No.
yeah, like a
Do you
big
put a
pot.
lid on it?
Yeah. So then they're gonna go everywhere if you don't.
No, I'm talking about the one that like you buy and it's
I know.
like
Yeah.
freezing.
When you said Scream, I knew what you were talking about. They sell those at Walmart. I see them all the time.
Do they really sell them?
Yeah,
I
they
just
used
want to.
to.
It. I'm not going to eat it, but I want. I just want to get it just for the experience.
Yeah, they used to sell them.
My mom used to have one of those tea kettles that you put on the things, and I thought those were cool. The ones that whistle at you when you're done.
Yeah, those are cool.
I love those things.
I don't like hot beverages.
You don't like hot?
No, I'd
Like,
rather everything cold. Like
a coffee?
Tea, coffee, yeah. Hot chocolate, I'd rather not.
See, I like me a good hot chocolate. I prefer cold tea or iced tea.
Unless I'm sick, then I'll deal with hot tea. But other than that,
I'd rather have cold coffee, but I like a good warm. Coffee. Like sometimes I just want to feel like all like fall like.
No.
And I want this like a little warm. You know, get a little my mug.
Yeah.
Have it steaming.
No, I don't.
Do you like anything?
That's debatable.
You know what our goal is now?
What?
And our goal It probably won't be this year because I don't know what they're doing with themselves. We're going to a Jonas Brothers concert to make up what you lost.
They're going to be, I know they're in Vegas for a little while, but they're releasing an album right before Riley's birthday. So they'll probably post tour dates. Honestly, I would be very excited.
I would totally go. Every time they're here, I get a little salty because I never go.
Well, they broke up for a while, so.
But they've been back for a good solid minute.
Yeah, a few years, yeah.
Like quite a few years.
But not, they all have kids now, and it's just.
It's not the same vibe, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the same vibe.
I will admit, I love Afro Nick Jonas more than I like Nick Jonas now.
Listen, I had the biggest crush on Nick Jonas.
We both did, yeah.
But now I think I'm a Joe.
That was one thing that we were like together on because it was like me, Zach, and you, Cody, and like things like that.
Yes.
But like Nick was like
Nick was spot on.
Both of us.
We always had our certain people because like I think our tastes are completely different, but at the same time it's not.
No.
Like she was always Dylan all the time. But I was always Cole, and I'm still a Cole stan.
See, my thing was both, but it was mostly Dylan, and yours was just like strictly Cole.
Oh, I love me to go with Cole's. I got so excited.
See, I like Cole better now.
He's good. That movie, the last movie that he did, Dylan, the one with the kid. He was a student.
Oh yeah, and a killer. Yeah.
Yeah, love that. That's a good one. But who else did you like that I was? There's another one that we like together, Josh Hartnett. He has a new one. He has something new coming out.
Yeah, I seen the trailer and I was like,
no.
His voice, I just want him to like read me a book in bed.
He can ASMR.
The Faculty.
We watched that movie, The Faculty, and Bridge to Terabithia.
I still love Josh Hutcherson. I wish he did more, but that's okay.
When's the last time? He did The Hunger Games. Was the last one?
He played in this movie called Final Girls.
I had no idea.
It's about these two girls. They like want to be serial killers, so they kill people in their school. And he's one of them.
He's one of the people that get killed, or
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you said girls, and I was like, wait a minute.
Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
It's kind of good.
Is it low budget?
Not really.
I love a good low budget.
It's more like not straight to movie, but like straight to streaming, so it's not that bad.
But I feel like a lot of movies
it's
are doing
kind of
that
graphic, yeah.
Because what was that other movie? Dylan O'Brien. Oh man, I didn't watch it though.
Did you see? I didn't know him and that girl broke up, but he's with this girl now, and apparently she's racist, and she said some bad stuff about Taylor Swift, and like people are just like so mad about it. I'm like, I don't even know who that is.
Isn't he like he's a Swizzy stan though? Doesn't he love her?
Yeah, that's where like people are so mad. They're like, do you not know about your own girlfriend? I'm like, I don't even know who this girl is, and everybody just knows everything about her.
There's so many people that like I'll see on TikTok, and it's just like everyone's just always trying to cancel people, but I don't know who they are. But all like, I mean, they have like millions of followers, and they're up.
Oh yeah,
there.
there's a lot of TikTok people I don't know, and I'm like, why are you
I'm just like, who are they coming for? That's fine. Everything's fine. See, everyone. Whatever. No, I didn't know he had a new girlfriend.
Yeah, I didn't, because he was with that other girl for so long. She plays in
the blonde chick.
Yeah, she's in the opening of Scream 4.
Yeah,
actually,
oh,
yeah.
There's certain people. I say this as if I'm not married or anything, but I don't even care. There's certain people that I get in my feelings if they have a girlfriend or if they have a kid.
See, I'm not like that anymore.
I am. I still am, as if I have a chance. Like the day that Evan Peters gets a girlfriend, or that I know that he has a girlfriend,
or has a baby,
I'm gonna
Your
be
life
devastated. Is over. I'm gonna be so devastated.
You're so dramatic about him. Is this a new obsession with you?
No, I've always loved him.
I feel like this is just recent that you brought it up to me.
No,
so
I thought I told you him before.
You've never seen American Horror Story.
I have
you
never.
Just want to talk about him.
I've never seen.
He's literally in most of them.
Okay, so I remember it coming out, and I think I watched like an episode, and I just never, because when it came out, whenever it came out, I was in high school, and I hung out with you during all that time.
Well, you need to watch 1 and 3.
1
Those
and
seasons,
3?
Yeah, those seasons are the best.
And I don't have to watch it in order.
No.
It
you
doesn't...
watch them in... They're all different stories.
So, what's in the first one is not in the second one? In the season?
No. There's like... They try to recast the same people, but then they're different characters because it's a different storyline. So, it doesn't matter which way you watch them.
See, I didn't know all that. That makes sense to me.
That's why it's stories.
It makes sense because I remember seeing him in like 2 different things. I'm like, wow, you changed a lot. Like the character.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. No, I haven't seen it. I think when it first started was, like I seen him in like The Sleepover and, what's it called? Not even Stevens, Phil of the Future.
Right.
But I didn't have like a crush on him then. It was on The Office. I'm a sucker for curly hair. I like dark haired. Mm-hmm. And that's when the obsession started. I say
forgot
obsession,
he was in
but
that.
I don't even know his birthday.
His birthday's in January.
January what?
I think the 24th.
We're gonna look it up.
I'm really good with celebrity birthdays.
I'm good with birthdays.
What they playing.
If you tell me a birthday, I think I'll know it afterwards.
I'm a good trivia person.
I was gonna put January. Who am I doing? Evan Peters. I was gonna put Even Stevens.
It's the 20-something.
Okay, we're gonna see. When is his birthday? I love Evan Peters. Look how...
She's looking at pictures.
I forgot. I had to look at it. It's January 20th. We're meant to be.
21.
20th.
Oh.
My birthday's July 20th. It's meant to be. It's in the stars. How old is he?
35 or something.
35?
Something
How do
like
you
that.
know more than I do? Did you look him up?
I like him. I just don't express it the way you do.
I love him. 36.
Yeah.
See, listen. He just turned 36.
And you're gonna be
We're only
so
6 years apart.
Look at
It's
that.
okay. But yeah, whenever he has...
I don't think he would ever move back here, though.
Move back here.
I don't think he would.
I don't think he would either. I wouldn't. If I'm living my best life in, like, L.A., I wouldn't want to... I don't know. I don't know if I would live in L.A., though.
If you have money, yeah.
Yeah, because it's... I mean, to me, it's expensive. I don't know. To me, if no matter how much money I have, there's certain things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to shop at Deerberg's.
I'm not going to grocery shop at Target.
I'm not going to... No. I will... The people that say, like, when they go to Target and they spend, like, $200, $300, I can see how they could because it's so expensive and you get all about, what, 2 things? I will never grocery shop at Target.
I don't know why people do.
I don't get the hype of Target. Your girl is a Walmart baby. I want to not have to dress up to go grocery shopping.
I'd even go as low as Save a Lot.
I used to shop at Save a Lot.
They got some good stuff.
I used to back in the day.
They used to have really good meat sales.
They had it until they didn't.
They had like a 4 for $20 of like pick anything. Yeah.
But now it's
That's
just like
poor people things.
It is poor people things, but it's fine. But yeah, I would never shop at Deerberg's.
No.
I know that some people are like, oh, they have good deals. I don't care. The concept, I don't want to dress up to go grocery shopping.
They have really good coconut cream pies, though. I'll give them that. They're like $10 a piece, though.
Coconut?
Yeah.
You like coconut?
Yeah, coconut cream pies.
You like coconut, though?
Yeah.
You will go out of your way and buy something of coconut.
Oh, I love Almond Joys. Oh, yeah. We found something I like. I do. Coconut.
You will go and buy an Almond Joy?
Yeah. Halloween candy?
You will eat Almond Joy.
Yeah, I did last year. I went through her Halloween bucket, ate all the Almond Joys.
And you picked an Almond Joy.
Well,
listen,
yeah.
Billy sent me 2 TikToks.
What?
Billy sent me 2 TikToks, and both of them were talking about Almond Joy and how good delicious it was. Wow. I didn't think there were real people out there that ate Almond Joy with joy. Anything coconut. Yeah. Did you like anything coconut? Coconut milk.
I've never tried it. I'm sure I would, though.
You like coconut, though.
Yeah. Well, I didn't at first when...
You're old. Do you like Heath bars? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah.
Do you like the caramel, like, goop? It's like a... It's not hard. It is hard.
They're like the candies.
Yeah.
Kind of. My mom gets those all the time. Yeah. Riley loves those, too. Yeah. I like old people candy.
You're old. What are those? Do you like dots, too?
Oh, no.
I was about to say, those are old people candy, too.
That's a no.
I'm still baffled that you like Almond Joy. Out of just, you would go out of your way and go get one.
Alicia loved them because before I found my love for coconuts, she hated the almond part, so I would eat the almond out of it, and then she would eat the rest of it.
It's so, like, gritty.
Yeah, but I kind of like that.
It's not a good time.
See, I'm a texture person, but I don't
But
mind.
that one you like.
Yeah. Yep. Why is that a problem? It's coconut.
It's Almond Joy. No one eats Almond Joy. No one.
Well, if there was nothing left, yeah.
But you're telling me that you would eat it if there was stuff left.
Well, not Twix. I would eat a Twix over anything. But yeah, I'd pick it over a lot of things if I was
Kit Kat or Twix?
Kit Kat or Twix? Twix. I love caramel.
Well, now we know. Caramel. See, is it caramel or caramel?
Oh my god, it's caramel.
Or is caramel something different? Or are they both the same?
It's the same thing, but people just pronounce things different.
I think we're just pronouncing it wrong.
You can pronounce it both ways.
Yeah?
I guess it depends on where you're from. Like, Southern people say stuff a little different.
Don't we say, like, aluminum foil wrong?
How else would you say it?
Because I don't think it's... like
aluminium foil.
I think that's
Why
what it's
would
called.
you say
Aluminium.
that?
Because I think that's how it's spelled.
I've never heard that.
I just think that we're
I would make fun of you if you told me to go.
I'm not
going to
say aluminium.
Aluminium foil, please.
I'm not going to have some. No, I'll still say aluminum. Because I'm not going to... That's what I've been saying.
I've never heard somebody say it like that.
How do you say tournament?
Tournament?
It's tournament.
It's tournament.
It's spelled T-O-U-R.
I know,
and
but
that's
it's
a tour.
tournament.
It's tournament.
Tournament.
I don't know. I can't. Listen, I'm feeling
like I said, it depends on
you.
sometimes where you're from, how you say things, or just how it comes out, or how you've learned it from, I guess, other people you've been around. But caramel, I hate when people say caramel.
Caramel. I feel like that sounds too fancy for me. I don't like caramel though.
I love caramel.
I don't know. Like I don't like a caramel. What do people get from like Starbucks or something like that? Caramel macchiato.
Frappuccino?
Oh, I don't know.
Macchiato. What's the difference?
I don't know anything about coffee.
I don't even really like coffee.
Yeah, every time I go to Starbucks, I always get a tea. A green tea. You give me a good green. You know who has the best green tea? Bread Co.
Yeah, we went before my baby shower.
Yes.
And we were late.
Listen. She was late for her own baby shower. You'll be late
for some green tea. For my
your
own wedding.
Oh,
my
I was
own
going to say funeral.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting married, so yeah, funeral. I would be late.
You
that would
be
not
late.
be my fault, though.
To be late to your own funeral?
Well, yeah. How am I going to control my own body when I'm dead?
Well, I'll do it for you.
You're going to make me late?
Yeah.
Drive the hearse.
I would love to drive a hearse.
Please do donuts in the parking lot.
I'll
Just me
be the
flapping
next one
around
dead.
in the...
We might as well have another casket in there.
We can be buried together in the same casket.
Let's do it.
We'll get like a double wide one.
I want to be like you facing up or me facing up and one of us facing down.
Okay.
So we're just like...
Can we buy plots like that? Like, hey, this is what we want. You're going to have to dig a little deeper.
I'm sure, right. I'm sure that we can make that happen. If you tell somebody, like, hey, I want to be buried with this.
I don't know if they can do it upside down, though.
I was talking about our bodies. I'm not talking about, we're in the same casket. I'm not talking about two different caskets here. I'm talking about we're in one casket.
On top of each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Two different caskets. You got too fancy on me, baby.
That's what I was like, they got to dig deeper to
No, I was talking about,
caskets.
they could dig the same exact amount. We're just in the same casket.
Okay.
And we'll just make it fancy.
Yeah. Does that mean we still have to buy 2 plots?
No, we're in the same thing.
So that if one of us dies first, they got to dig us up later on to put the other one in.
But what?
That's their problem, not
How are they
ours.
do the viewing with you?
Sometimes they don't have them. It can be a closed casket.
Okay.
And then hopefully by then one of us is boned so we don't stink. So we just keep it closed in the other one. Or we'll have like, they'll pay for one to keep my body in. And then when it's time to move us to the same casket, we'll just like transfer it. So we don't have to dig the other one up and move them.
I like that idea. Our casket would be like all like bedazzled, glittered.
Bedazzled. Yeah, your mom's in charge of that.
Like, hey, Mom. I want it all glittered.
Do your thing.
Do your thing, girl.
Pop them off every shirt you have and just hot glue them on, girl.
No, what you have to do is like, you have this like paint, like a paint glue. And then you just dump glitter on it.
Oh, I want like jewels on it though.
We'll have both. We'll have that and then like around the rim.
Our names.
No, instead of Tara, just put Taytay. Why would you say like, what would mine be?
You have a lot.
I have so many nicknames for myself. I want Mac Daddy.
Okay.
I want Mac Daddy on
And Taytay.
it.
Here lies.
Here lies Taytay and Mac Daddy.
I like it.
Love that for us.
What would our tombstone look like though?
I want
Should
a
we
big
get our
one.
own or should we share?
I don't know. That's up
We'll
to
just
you.
make it in the middle and like share like a lot of people do.
There'll be like one, but like two like things. Like on the bottom part will be like bestie booze. Hagas. And then we'll have two little like pillars. No. Let's get a morgue. Or not a morgue. What is it called? Not a morgue. What is it called? Mausoleum. That's what it's called.
I was gonna say Coliseum, but that's something.
What's a coliseum?
Isn't it?
Calcium?
Coliseum.
I don't know what that is. I know a crypt.
Crypt. Isn't that about dead things too?
Yeah, I don't know if this is right, but I thought crypt was one person and a mausoleum is like a family. Like multiple people in there.
Probably. So it's just us in the mausoleum, that's it.
Yeah, just us two. And then you can go in, it'll be like a shrine of us.
Love that.
I love it. And we have like all the pictures that we have. Certain ones are not on there though.
We're dead. Who cares? Who sees them?
There's so many pictures out there that don't need to be seen.
Really off topic.
We did. And where did we start? The trailer. And we ended up here. We ended up dead.
Well, together though.
Together.
We're gonna haunt together.
Well, that is it for this book. We started with the trailer and ended up dead. As per usual, follow us on all of our stuff.
Everything will be down below.
Down below, as usual. Until the next time.
Bye.